Exactly. You like using that to push for your agenda.
I know that's what it is.
So that's something that you want to lobby for?
Hey guys, we lobby because we want to make friends in the committee, in our committee. We just don't think of, this as like a competition that, hey, I want to win, and that's why I want to work with these people, the good ones. But also you want to build on friendship that you guys may have in the community. And that's the most powerful thing in the mood. You have to really cooperate with one another.
Guys, MUN is not just for, the geeks and the nerds and everything else. MUN can actually be done by anyone or everything. Everything, sorry. Everyone. Guys, you keep on forgetting the main part of the MUN is not for yourself to look smart. Guys, you won't win a moon or you won't enjoy a moon if all your purpose for the moon is just to look intelligent. Guys, MUN is an interactive academic simulation. It will only be fun if most of you guys agree that, hey, let's make something out of it. This is why lobbying is important. A lot of delegates go to the MUN, especially the iMoon, just to show others that, hey, I'm in the local think tank, we're all that crap. Most of the time, after the MUN, they're the guys without any friends. But what about the others?
I have a question.
Yes.
Because there was an incident in our past where one delegate bashed everyone else. So is there a certain motion that can be done in order to handle these kind of situations? Like motion
When was this?
Gang up with
No. As much as possible, you're still diplomats.
In a formal way. How do we address these kinds of things?
I like your question. Anyway, before anything else, when was this filmed?
Last year, which committee? You handled it. That was very exasperating. He bashed everyone as his literally, even the ones he's supposed to be allied with. He doesn't get it.
Is this was UNEP 2013? It was last year. So I'm guessing this involved a certain country named Denmark.
Oh, is it? Yes.
You bashed what?
All right. See, guys, this is what happens when you.
But it's not the personal issue. It's just in the future, what could we do so that we know what to do in those situations that call for attention?
That's actually a very good point why we can emphasize on how important lobbying is. Guys, there is no specific motion to say, motion to bash the person. No, you can't do that. But guys, don't worry. Actually, I would love to have that motion. What I usually do, for example, I see a rogue delegate there. They keep on spouting a lot of BS. I usually motion for a moderated caucus. Then I just target the hell out of it. Just keep on, putting some big questions where I know he can't answer. Then suddenly he gets isolated. Or you can do it the normal college way. I don't advocate violence. If you want to punch the guy in the face, that is not my concern.
I go for an unmoderated sapak.
No, guys. Okay. Guys, what do high school kids usually do to a person who they think is annoying or intolerable?
We
Aside
isolate.
from beating the crap out of them.
Isolate.
Guidance office.
What?
Isolation.
You isolate him. Guys, the moon is not going to be any fun for him if he's isolated. Keep in mind, guys, majority of your experience will come from the people that you know. So what can you do to handle that type of person? I don't know, you can go to that person and say, hey, I hate that guy. Oh, I do too. Then you look for other guys that hate the person, then... Yeah, you're pretty much getting my point, alright?
I would like to express my disgust.
As she told you guys before, guys, let's remove the academic setting from the MUN. Moon is where you make friends. I had a lot of very good friends in the MUN, and they had something more. But yeah, not going to. Yeah.
I partied with one of the delegates like 4 or 5 months after. I partied with one of the
See? Guys, you're senior. You'll be doing this MUN for a lot of time, probably 2 or 3 times during your stay here. Want to make it enjoyable for each and every time. I'm not saying that you guys should like just use the MUN as a social event, but just make the most out of it, man.
Yeah. Live, you have to really somehow, when you become delegates, you have to really, yeah, you have to really be friendly at some point because basically more on the moons like the awards, though sometimes it comes from being someone that you're very interactive, very friendly. Yeah.
Alright. But first and foremost, what is lobbying? I'm getting tired of reading. Making friends or allies, influencing or getting your point across to others. Guys, lobbying is half the battle. Actually, I think it's the whole battle. Because you can make a very good speech right in front of you, but if you can't back it up with your people skills, you'll all go for nothing. I mean, how hard is it to have this idea? I've experienced this before with one of my batchmates in the IMU. He had a very, very good speech. He had a lot of ideas there. But what happened afterwards? He had no people skills. He didn't know how to talk with other people. He just sat there and say, no, I think your idea is wrong, mine is right. How would you guys feel? Would you like that guy afterwards? No, right? You know what they did? They actually stole his idea. Yeah, they did. They made a resolution out of it. Though they couldn't defend it, people believed him because they didn't like the guy who the idea came from. I don't want that to happen to you guys. Right? And who am I kidding? You're all in the classroom, so bahala ka ng personal dyan.
Alright, so the next would be discuss and improve resolutions at the same time will help you get the support in the passing of that resolution. So when you guys are like working on a working paper already, you then will have to use your lobbying skills because then you would have to interact with other delegates. Hey delegate, would you want to write for us? Hey, would you want to look at our working